everyone, welcome to Revive Kids. Today we have some exciting things in store for you. I hope you enjoyed the episode.
Hi Revive Kids, I'm Anaya. Do you know what miracles are? Well, we're going to look at them. Let's jump straight into it.
Hey Revive Kids, today I have a super cool art experiment for you to do. And you can even do this one at home. All you will need is a shiny plate, make sure it's ceramic, some whiteboard markers, and a glass of water. Can I ask you a question? If I draw a man on this plate, do you think he will move? Let's give it a go. I don't really see him moving. Can you? Let's see what happens if we add a little bit of water. Wow, look at him. He's moving. I really didn't think that it would be possible. But by adding a little bit of water, he started to move. The Bible tells us a lot about the miracles that Jesus performed while he was on earth. One of the miracles was Peter walking on water. Have you ever tried walking on water before? It's a pretty impossible task. In Matthew 14:27, it says, "But Jesus immediately said to them, 'Take courage, it is I, don't be afraid.'" In the same way, we can see miracles in our lives, in any situations. All we need to do is put our trust in God and know that He is in control. Anything is possible with Him.
Whoa, can you believe that drawing was moving? Now it's time for the Bible story.
Jesus walks on water. Once at the end of a busy day, Jesus asked his disciples to get into their boat and go to the other side of the lake. Then Jesus said goodbye to the large groups of people that had been with him all day. Then he went up into a mountain to pray by himself. About 3 o'clock in the morning, the boat was still in the middle of the lake. The wind was strong and great waves made it difficult to reach the other side. Jesus on the land could see what was happening to his disciples. He came towards them walking on the water. The disciples were very frightened, but Jesus said, "Be brave, it is me, don't be afraid." Peter said, "Lord, if it is you, command me to walk to you on the water." Jesus said, "Come." So Peter got out of the boat and began to walk on the water towards Jesus. Suddenly Peter looked at how strong the wind was and he became afraid. He began to cry out for Jesus to save him. Jesus stretched out his hand and took hold of Peter. "Why did you have so little faith?" Jesus asked. When Jesus and Peter got back to the boat, the wind stopped blowing. All the disciples were amazed. "You are God's Son," they declared, and worshipped Jesus.
How amazing was that Bible story? Did you know that Peter and Jesus both walked on water? How amazing is that? Now there are 2 points that I want you to remember from today's episode. Point 1, miracles are signs and wonders of God's power. Miracles are things that can't be explained by people. They are only possible with God's power. Without God, Peter would have just stepped off the boat and made a big splash. But because of God's power, Peter was able to step out onto the boat and he walked on water. That's pretty powerful. In the Bible, we hear so many stories about miracles from Jesus. He has healed people who are sick. He's fed 5,000 people with only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. And he was able to calm a really crazy storm just by telling it to stop. How amazing is that? Now we can look at these miracles and see how powerful our God is. Point 2, faith in God means nothing is impossible. Do you remember that art experiment that Steph did? I didn't think that picture was going to be able to move. Did you? But with a little bit of water, it moved. In life, we might face things that we think are impossible, but with a little bit of faith, that means when we put our trust and when we believe in God, then things that we think are impossible become possible. Just like in our Bible story with Peter, we didn't think it was possible for Peter to be able to walk on water, but when he put his faith in God, he was able to step out onto that water and he began to walk. How amazing is that? We're able to see miracles today if we just put our faith in God. How amazing!
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Now, if you want the latest updates or to watch past episodes, please make sure you're following us on social media or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great day.